Welcome. My name is Joe Malo. I am the founder and CEO of ASAP Credit Repair. If you're watching this video today, you're looking to learn more about ASAP Credit Repair, who we are, how our process works, what makes us different, and so that you can make the best financial decision for you and your family. But before I get into ASAP Credit Repair and the process and who we are, I'd like to talk a little bit about who I am and my background and history so you can understand our philosophy and kind of put the entire process together so you better understand where we came from and where we are today. So I got my start prior to opening ASAP Credit Repair in the car business. I was a salesperson, then worked my way up into leadership. And one thing that literally was the motivation behind how I started ASAP Credit Repair is I would watch clients walk into the dealership and then walk out with no car, no approval. And I quickly realized they had bad credit, they had lack of hope, and they just felt like this is kind of the life that they're going to live for the rest of their lives. And I realized really quickly, I got to get out of the car business and I got to provide a solution. And so I did a lot of research, looked into a lot of the credit laws, and realized that credit repair is an amazing solution to help clients not only repair and restore their credit, but also help them get back on track and be able to never be told no again and be able to get pre-approved for pretty much anything they wanted to purchase. And so I went to work. I actually ended up opening up a franchise that lasted for a couple years. I realized really quickly that I couldn't have as much flexibility or be able to build or grow my company. And so I went from owning a franchise to owning ASAP Credit Repair, and I built it from the ground up. And believe it or not, it is our 10th year this year of being open and servicing so many clients. And so we're super pumped up and super excited. So when I opened the company, there was two things that I really were my main goals. Is number one is to provide the best customer service with our product, because I believe you can have a great product or service, but you really have to also have great customer service and really build a great customer experience. And that's what we set out to do: hire great people, train them well, and really dived into the credit repair process and to perfect the process to help clients get the best results. And believe it or not, as easy as people say credit repair is, there's truth to that. But we took 7 years of dedicated time to perfect the credit repair process itself, changing out the way that we styled our letters, the approach that we utilize. And so our goal was to be able to perfect it, meaning like we have a process that works. It almost works every single time, and it's so effective that it's been able to allow us to have an average success rate for our clients right at 73%. So it's a huge accomplishment for us. Took a lot of time. But where we are today is we're reaping the benefits of everything that we put in, all the hard work and dedication into our process so that we can provide you the absolute best service. Now, I like to actually explain kind of what credit repair is, because a lot of people don't really understand it too much. And so credit repair is a process that's utilized to correct or remove any inaccurate or derogatory information. So there's accounts that most likely on your credit report that are not valid. And what that means is that when an account is placed on a credit report, it has to be accurate, it has to be valid. All the information, the reporting dates, the balances, any information that's tied to that account has to be accurate. And so it's easy to contest that and ask like, hey, is that account valid? And so that's kind of the process that we utilize, as we try to make sure that every account gets validated by asking them to provide different types of detailed documents, things that you may have authorized or signed to validate that account. And if that documentation or that information is not accurate or not provided by the creditor or data furnisher, then that information has to get deleted. And so we utilize a process that makes these data furnishers and credit reporting agencies stay honest and only report accurate information. And that's kind of where we got our success, and that's how we're able to help people get the best results. I also like to talk about like the typical credit repair process and then what we're different. And I talked about the validation process, and that's a process that we utilize also on top of helping try to find reporting errors that are on your credit report. But a lot of credit repair companies, they utilize just template-based letters that you can find online that are overutilized by people and credit repair companies. And so most of those processes are not only ineffective, but they don't really help you get any results. And so after being in a credit repair program, you may experience no results after 8 to 12 months and be left with nothing. And so we like to make sure that we do a full consultation with our clients and be able to identify what the issues are, help educate you in areas that you may not understand credit and certain things that you can do on your end. But our goal is not only to help fix credit, but help educate and build your credit up so that we're not just a credit repair company, we understand what affects credit. And speaking of what affects credit, one of the things that a lot of credit repair companies don't talk about is financial structure and financial literacy. You see, your credit is directly tied to your financial situation. So if you're overspending or you're not budgeting, most likely you're overutilizing your credit cards or overutilizing credit, which is going to affect your credit score and it's going to drop your scores. And so what we like to do is look at the entire picture to help you restructure your financial situation and your credit so that when we repair your credit, it's essentially sustainable credit, which is going to build over time. There's a lot of situations where if you don't fix the financial concerns, then fixing your credit is only temporary, meaning your credit scores are going to go up and then your financial habits are going to catch back up to you and drop your credit scores. And that's what we try to help you do, is better understand credit, but also have a game plan and set proper expectations on how we're going to help you and identify that kind of blueprint of exactly what we're going to do for you. So when you sign up for your services, you have full transparency what we're going to do and understand what the expectations are. What makes us different from other companies? There's a lot, but I'll name a couple of things that really stand out that you're going to find with our companies. And I always recommend this to anybody. Do your due diligence. You know, call around, and there's a couple things you can do. And the number one thing you can do when you call around to different credit repair companies is ask what their process is. If you call our company, we're going to tell you exactly what we're going to do for you. We're going to go into detail. We're very experienced and knowledgeable about credit and, you know, everything that goes into it. Most credit repair companies don't even pick up the phone. And so for us, you'll see immediately when you call that we're all about customer service and providing information and being very transparent about who we are and what we do. We also offer a money-back guarantee on the majority of the services we do. It's rare that we can't offer a money-back guarantee, but we're very transparent about that. But most clients, we can offer a money-back guarantee, which is a selling point. So if we can't help you or get you results, then you get a full refund. I talked about the average success rate right at 73%. We're also fully insured and bonded in all the states we do business in. We started in Houston, Texas, and now we've expanded all over the United States, helping clients all over the United States to be able to get the best results and helping all different types of partners, referral partners, be able to help their clients get their credit. And on top of that, we have the credentials. So if you look us up on Google, you'll see we have over 1,500 Google reviews. We have results that we post. We show all transparent client results for any client that allows us to show their results. Obviously, we hide personal information, but be able to see like the difference, where they started and where they completed. And so you can really see the transparency and understand that there's credibility with our company before you even pay us any information or pay us any money to get you started. Lastly, we have a whole dedicated team. Not only is it customer service based, but you have a dedicated senior consultant that's going to work with you throughout the entire process. Also a dedicated account manager who's going to review your results with you after every single round of credit repair. We do credit repair quickly, so we only utilize 3 rounds of credit repair to get the most results, and that's why our program is 60 to 90 days on average. Most credit repair companies are going to get you kind of in a system where it can take 8 to 12 months and cost you thousands of dollars. For us, we only charge you for the accounts we go after, which not only makes us one of the least expensive companies out there, but also one of the fastest. So you're going to see a lot of differences between us and other companies. I just highly recommend you do your research, and you'll find that we are just really a one-of-a-kind type of credit repair company. And that kind of gives you the overview of our services in our company. I hope that this kind of gave you a little bit of clarity about who we are, what we do. Again, my name is Joe Malo. I'm always here. I love helping our clients, interacting with our clients. I love working 7 days a week to be able to really live out the dream of helping so many people. Reach out to us today for any questions. If you have any concerns that you want to address before you enroll in our services, please let us know. We'd be happy to address those first. We want to make sure that the client that starts with us, they're 100% confident in what we can do, and all the questions or concerns that they have are answered ahead of time. Outside of that, we look forward to you joining you in your credit repair journey. We're super excited as a credit repair family to help you any way that we possibly can. Reach out to us, and we look forward to doing business with you.